That was fast. Professor Weasley. Is that a side quest? Hold on. Alright, let's go.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Sure.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Wait, what the fuck? She just out of here. I need that. Professor Weasley. What?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
No.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh. Let's do this one. Let's do over here. Oh, I can change the size? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Decorations. Rugs. What? Just change it back to small then. There we go. What the fuck? There's a variety of chairs and sofas, seats, decoration. Where do you put that? Artwork. Uniforms. House elves and mistress. Let's do this one. Oh, I need more. Chairs and so. Oh, this looks comfy. decorations. Bickering couple. Let's put her over here. Nice. One more. There's some baby.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Nice.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh, okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item.
The conjuring, oh, the altering.
Perform the altering spell to customize it.
Nice. Style of an item, adjust the size of an item. Just make you bigger. Does it fit? Okay. Then alter the style. Do. Oh, I can do you. Oh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
What the hell? So the balcony or the... Oh.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony
Oh, wait.
whilst using the altering.
Oh, nice. So apply to walls and bookshelves. So cool, I like this one. Oh, no.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlight ambience sounds perfect. Moonlit. I'd like something natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright, cool. Pressing screens. Can I change this? Oh. Oh, jeez. That's cool. Nice. Sick, alright, but I don't want to be here right now. What am I supposed to do? In the shadow. I could probably find Sebastian. Okay. Meet Sebastian. Right over here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Where the fuck are you? Down here. Oh.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Alright.
There's a secret passage just here.
Is he not coming in with me?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the
Oh,
Undercroft.
okay.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I gotta fix my spells. I don't like these. Oh, should I do that? That, and that. Wait.
Lumos.
I think...
He does.
Oh,
no
we
idea how,
skipped it.
though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Sick, right? Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Oh, I shouldn't have equipped it.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Oh, yeah, just fire. Nice. Wait, what if I use... Can I?
Incendio! Confringo!
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I'm ready.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
No.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Nice.
Good break.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Damn.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Is it about Dolly? Oh. Oh dear.
Might some kind soul help me?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. Oh, he's close.
I don't send many owls to myself, but it is nice to get.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is
Let's
called
go.
the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright. Oh, at the tower. Jesus, it's far. Oh my god.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Does this have to be in the nighttime? No. And it's still the nighttime? You didn't even sit down. There we go. Kind of. Oh my god. This is a little sketchy. What the fuck?
Confringo!
Confringo!
We repay blood with blood! Incendio! For all the trees Confringo!
I'm not dealing with that.
So very...
Confringo!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Oh, there's too much going on. They're all so high levels.
I handheld not half as tough as it sounds.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Want him, Merlin? I heard something.
Jesus.
Betting on the dragon time.
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to walk. Get free! Before I find you.
Ooh, hear that.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone. But you trusted the wrong
You will suffer.
I wonder if I can just...
Seems your art isn't in this at all.
That fucking suck. More?
These rocks have seen better days.
They're not gonna... Oh, they are, and I don't know what the these guys are. Oh wait, these are... Those are not good guys.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Oh, you're not a bad guy. Alright, there we go.
How nice to see you, my
Over
young...
here.
Nice.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Quickly now.
Shouldn't have technology just cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently in whatever the fuck a weaker enemy or something. Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Totalis, nice.
Well done.
Where the fuck? Oh, you're right there. Oh no.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Ready to fight!
Okay. Let's take it the goblin presents. Why is it showing these dots here? Slots are full, complete Merlin trials. Increase your gear slot capacity. Oh. A gear? Nice.
Revelio.
Nothing. Checking here.
Orders
Search towers
directly from
surrounding
Ranrock.
area. Look for anything
These
to do
orders
with the
indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
things what you find here could be the key to Goblin can't find taking its rightful place in the world out there. Alright, let's see. Here's to keep the Goblin. Okay, keep going. No.
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. I didn't quite finish. Your little magic tricks, right? I should have been. I won't be.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Search the tower. Oh, okay.
Looks like we found the entrance.
No shit. Let me go in.
It's locked.
Oh.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Which ones are full? They're all full. Oh, I should have just sold them. Okay, it's alright. It's alright.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Okay. Now what?
Revelio.
Oh.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Can I jump off? Oh, yes I can. Or be a bitch about it. Oh, the first trial. Oh, jeez.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Oh, stupid.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Let me just get rid of some of this stuff. Dreamer's Nightmare, okay. Nice. And it's full. What did I get? Spectacles, okay. Robes that I don't need. These fucking suck. These two suck. These are better? This one. Alright. And I got a worse scarf. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight them.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
at least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar.
Nice.
More statues.
Oh, you fucks.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Oh shit. What? Oh. What? Go through here? Did nothing. Oh.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, never mind, I must.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
The thing isn't doing Oh.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
Okay, well. What the fuck was that? No, I like this. Oh no, what is this? Can I? Nope.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Oh god. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Most of these are really shit. How do I dodge? I don't.
Expelliarmus!
I'm gonna Glasses off. Okay, I got it. What to do? What else was I gonna do? Guess just all of these. Literally all of these.
This.
Confront.
Oh, really everybody fucking apologizing. We have one collector rewards, okay.
What a relief.
Secrets.
Another pensive.
Let's see what we got here. Let's find a back item, alright.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Alright. Okay, I'm just stop right here. Good hour playing. Alright.